What's up, everybody? With the Kiwami 3 remake and Dark Tides coming out tomorrow, if I scheduled this video properly, that is. And honestly, it's looking pretty great besides a few choice ideas. I'm honestly very excited, and I really want to do a tier list talking about the series and my opinions on each game before it releases tomorrow, so let's just get started, shall we? Alright, so first up we have Yakuza 0. You know, it's a great game with a great story and characters, and it shows the backstory of Kiryu and Majima and, like, all the crap they went through before, like, all of this stuff, so it's an easy S tier. Second up, we have Kiwami, a remake of the original PS2 game, and you know what? It's got a great story, great characters, and is definitely the definitive version of the first game, so yeah, I'm gonna put it as Kiwami 2. The second Dragon Engine game and a remake of the original PS2, and honestly, it's my personal favorite of the mainline games, and as somebody who loves the Dragon Engine, it's an easy S tier. Like, there's no... Alright, so here's where things are getting a bit tricky. So, Kenzin is the third game in the series, but it's only in Japan, and I haven't played it. I don't know a lot about it besides that one storyline they do with Haruka, and it's kind of gross. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and put it S tier. Okay, so Yakuza 3. It has one of the worst combat systems in the series, but the story is one of my personal favorites, so it's S tier. Yakuza 4, which is the first game where you have more than one playable protagonist, being Kiryu, Akiyama, Saejima, and Tanimura. And I'll be honest, I love Tanimura. Really sucks never bring him back. I love that guy, and just for Tanimura, it gets S tier. Alright, Yakuza 5, the second game to have more than one playable protagonist, including Haruka. Now, I know everyone hates the Haruka's dancing sections, but you know what? As somebody who loves rhythm games, you guys are losers. Honestly, her gameplay is the best part of the game. Like, the rest of the game is absolute trash, but the Haruka dance gameplay, it's great. It gets S tier. Alright, the PSP one, yeah, so it's another Japan exclusive, and I've never owned a PSP, but, you know, it's only fair. I'll give it and its sequel the benefit of the doubt. Just put it next to it, you know? Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Yakuza 6, one of the best games in the franchise and my personal favorite. It was the first game on the Dragon Engine, so compared to others, it is a bit clunky, but you know what? It's got a great story, great characters, and Haruto is freaking adorable, so I gotta give it S tier. Alright, Fist of the North Star. This is based off an anime, but it has a Kiryu skin for the main character, and I've never played it, but I'll give it S tier. Okay, Judgment, that's an easy one. It has the best story in the entire franchise, and Yagami's gameplay puts my boy Kiryu to shame. It's S tier. There's no doubt. Alright, Like a Dragon. So this was the first JRPG one. Now, I'm not a fan of turn-based games or turn-based JRPGs, and I actually never finished Like a Dragon, but I do love Ichiban and his gang, and I know people adore this one, and it's my friend's absolute favorite, so I gotta put it S tier. Lost Judgment, that's easy. It's just everything that Judgment did, but better, so S tier. Okay, so Ishin Remake. I kinda hated this game, and I never finished it, but I'll give it S tier. Oh my god, Gaiden, yes. I love this game. It's Kiryu, but he's like a secret agent, and it shows what happened to him between 6 and when he appears in Like a Dragon, and has one of the best stories in a mainline game, and the ending made me absolutely bawl my eyes out. It's S tier. Like, there's no doubt. Alright, so Infinite Wealth. This one is the other JRPG game, which I also haven't finished, and it's also the biggest game RGG has ever made. The Hawaii map is absolutely amazing, and RGG killed it, and it improves upon every single aspect in Like a Dragon. but the story is a bit ass, but I'll give it S tier.
Blech.
Alright, Pirate Yakuza. This is Majima's first mainline game. It's kind of a crime. It took him almost 20 years to get his own game, considering he's the second most popular character in the franchise and been a mainstay for the entire thing. But I love it, and it's actually the only one I have 100%ed, all achievements and everything. So, yeah, S tier. And then Dead Souls is absolutely abysmal dog shit and gets F tier.